Now I've given you these two scenarios. Which one are you going to choose? It would be easier to go around beating around the bush, trying to ignore the truth and talking this crap, that crap. But you know, most of the things you're going to hear from the media is a bunch of BS, like I said. What I want you to think about is these two friends that I told you. And this is exactly what so many countries, societies have been suffering for many, many years. Now, China comes along and said, I'm going to come to you with respect. The word in Chinese is called Hangyo, which means friend. Hangyo, friend. They come as friends. Some of you may argue, come up arguing, yeah, but they are very tricky and they did this and they did that. But focus on this. Focus on this point. The point you need to focus on is this. That $100 trillion that was given as aid to that country, where is it? Versus the railway and the railway station, the airport, physically there, being used by the common people of that country, the citizens, the common citizens of that country. You get the point? You don't get the point? If you don't get the point, listen again. The trillions of dollars in aid given to this country, this particular country, a certain country, anywhere in the world, that the common man does not see, the common man does not enjoy, the common man does not know anything about this money except that he heard it on the radio, on TV, in the newspaper, that his country was given trillion of dollars in aid or in this, in whatever, loan. But he doesn't feel any effect of this money, this loan, this whatever. But then another country comes in and builds a hospital that when he or his family member gets sick, they go to the hospital and get treatment. It's physically there. It's equipped, physically there. It's not a loan. It's not a grant. It's not a $1 trillion aid that nobody sees, that nobody knows. It's actual infrastructure that is there, functioning, working, creates employment for people. And people can, the common man of that country can actually use it. Versus trillion dollars in aid that we, the whole world, have been hearing about for years, decades. For decades, we've been hearing about this. But then China comes in, actually builds something, builds an infrastructure that creates jobs for people and helps people, actually help people. That is the secret. That's the secret tactic, the strategy, the method that China is using to take over the world. And I'm going to tell you this. For anybody or any country that wants to take over the world, learn from China. You have got the secret from me. Spread the word. It's not a secret anymore. I've given you the secret. That's the secret that China is using to take over the whole world. This is a new strategy that it had the whole world going. They don't care what anybody is saying because it's working. It's naturally working. So, if you want to take over the world, do the same. Come to people with respect, not as their boss. come to people with respect first and actually do something, not talk, do something. Do something that the ordinary person, ordinary citizen, the common man will see and enjoy. That's the secret. Those years of countries owing other countries for thousands of years, never finish paying them, and cannot even can't even put your hands on what the country is owing for. Those years are almost over. And I'm telling you, you all need to re-strategize. Start learning from China. Because what China is doing is peacefully developing the world, not stepping on people's heads. That's the secret. Now, guys, that will be it for this evening. Um, I will urge you to subscribe to my channel and spread the word. Subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.